Hey, this is my Maliss Orcust deck profile. I took this deck to locals after spending a night brewing it up. I thought it was really good. It was really powerful. It's got a lot of one games with it. And I haven't really seen anyone do a kind of deck like this on YouTube. So let's just get into the cards. So for the monsters, we're playing 3 Girsu. Very powerful starter for Orcust. And allows us to easily make the Link one. Next, we're going to also play 3 Harpor. Probably your second best starter for Orcust. Also the best thing to send off the Girsu. Next, we're going to play 2 Simple Skeletons. Just a good extender from your graveyard. 1 World Wand. And 1 Nightmare. You really don't want to draw these cards. They don't really do all too much in the hand. But they are very powerful in the graveyard, which is where you would want them. For our Maliss half, now we're going to play 2 Dormouse, just because it's semied right now. You would play 2 White Rabbit, but I only own the 1, but it's ideal to play the 2. Then we're going to play 3 Chessy Cat. A lot of Maliss players say you cut this card down to 2, but for this deck, we really need the name. It's very important to get any combo started. Next, we're going to play 3 Marchair. Best Maliss extender. Also helps us get our Maliss links into the banishment on our opponent's turn, so we can get their really powerful disruption effects. For our hand traps, we're playing 3 Fool Willows, 3 Ash Blossom, and 3 Drone Lockbird. Just power 3 hand traps. Next for the spells, we're going to play 1 Orchestrated Babble. Best in the search off the link one. Allows us to turn all of our Orcust links and graveyard effects into quick effects. 1 Malice in the Underground. Great extender for the deck. You only need to play the 1 of this one. I know this card's a little pricey as well. So you only need to play the 1 though. It's ideal. It's not the best starter for the deck. 1 Malice in the Mirror. Great disruption. Also best in the search if you already either have the field spell or don't need it. Next, we're going to play 3 Allure of Darkness. We play nothing but darks in the main, except for the hand traps. So these are really good for getting our Malices into the banishment. And also just draw more cards. 1 Foolish Burial. Best way to get Orcust into the graveyard and also still do our Malice combo, which allows us to really bridge the 2 together. Then Talents and Call by the Grave to deter hand traps. And for the traps, we're going to play 1 Orcust Crescendo, best in the search off Galatea, very powerful Omni-Negate. Especially Maliss would really like a very powerful Omni-Negate. They don't really put up a board of negates, so this is a real nice inclusion for the Maliss half. Then just the Maliss suite, 06, 07, and TB11. And for the extra deck, we're going to play 1 Ningirsu. Not going to really be summoning them on your first turn, because all the Maliss cards will lock you into links, but he's very good follow-up with his powerful send effect, or if you're having to play into a board that will destroy your cards a lot, he's great to protection for them. Then we're going to play 1 Axis Kotaker, powerful game ender, also will banish your Maliss links, which is very good. 1 Firewall Dragon. You're going to be co-linking a lot with the Maliss cards. They have good arrows, and they do recur themselves, so you'll be able to put onto the main monster zone, so very good for Firewall Dragon. 1 Topologic Bomber Dragon. Very good if you run out of options and can't really combo off. So just make a Topologic Bomber Dragon, and then your Maliss cards returning from the banishment onto the field on your opponent's turn, or your Orcust cards summoning to the zones it points to. Very good for board wipes. Then we're gonna play 1 Elan Girsu, 1 Galatea, 1 Galatea AI. That's just the amount of Orcust links you need to play. We have a really cramped extra, so you can't really play. I would like to play 2 Galatea, but 1 of everything works perfectly fine. Then for the Maliss cards, White Binder, Red Ransom, and Heart Cryptor. Standard Maliss sweep. And then Haggard Lizardos. Very good card. Allows you to just banish any Maliss you manage to get into the graveyard, which there are multiple ways of doing, like the Galatea discard effect, or if you want, you can just foolish burial them in there as well. Splash Mage, very iffy on this card, just because it will lock you into Cybers, but it is very good if you do not draw your Orcust half, because there is no good bridge for this deck. So you will run into hands where you only have a grip of Malisses. So Splash Mage is an excellent inclusion. Then 1 IP, 1 SP, and 1 Link Rebo, just for a Link 1 off of our Maliss cards. I'll also put them in the graveyard. And to the end of the video, I'm going to showcase like the hands you should be looking for with this deck. I don't have a combo ready for this deck. I'm still working on it, still experimenting around. But I do know with a Gearsu and a Dormouse, this is how you get your play started. So first, you will normal your Gearsu. Gearsu on someone will send Harpour, which gets your Orcust plays ready throughout your combo, I imagine. Then you'll use his effect, create a token. Then you will link off the token to the Galateo Link 1. Then Link 1 effect will discard your Dormouse. That's important to discard your Dormouse. And then you will also add Babble. Then you link these two off for Haggard Lizardos. And then you'll use his effect, target himself, to banish Dormouse. Then you'll use Dormouse's effect, come back. Then just link these guys off for either of your Maliss links would work. Red Ransom, from what I've tested, is probably what you should go into, but under Droll, definitely go into White Binder, because this has no unsummon effect under Droll, because it adds the spell from deck to hand. Well, this can set a trap from your deck, which is just more extension. All the traps will activate on their first turn they're set if you can banish one of these links. So it is very good to go in this under Droll. And that's so far all I've got from there. Still working on it, but you know, it's just how it is. And I haven't really seen much of this deck on YouTube. No one's really experimented with these two really cool dark archetypes. So I think it's pretty cool to make something out of it at least. And I just hope you enjoyed the deck profile, and see ya.